Hey, this is Dan Lamott from Threshold.world, and I'm excited to sit here and talk with you today about why we are vested in contributing to the common data model for nonprofits. As we see it, disconnected technology has been holding the nonprofit sector back from achieving its potential for decades. And we see the common data model for nonprofits as one of the, if not the most important technological advance to be able to make that progress easier to achieve for these organizations, especially as we need them to be delivering orders of magnitude more progress now than they've been able to do in the past. And you may know the story of train tracks. And around the time of the Industrial Revolution, there were a variety of different standards of tracks all across Western Europe. And it wasn't until about 85 years later when everybody was able to agree to a particular standard of distance between the tracks, which is 1,435 millimeters. And before that standard was agreed upon, imagine how difficult it was to move something from Spain or Portugal across to the eastern side of Europe. You had to put things on one car, get to a particular location where the tracks changed, offload them, put them on a new train with a different size track, put them back on, and all across that spectrum, the one thing that was lost was the thing that's most precious, and that was time. Losing time and wasting time between standards is something we just can't accept in the world of nonprofit technology anymore. For those of us that are vested in either contributing to and or aligning our solutions to the nonprofit common data model, we're going to be able to deliver a level of accessibility and progress to the nonprofit sector, first, that they deserve, and second, that we all need based on where the world is today. So let's take a look a little bit deeper about how this comes together. First, the common data model for nonprofits is kind of a mouthful from a name perspective. I like to break it up into three different parts. First is common. All of us are in this together, right? Whether we're talking about the United Nations, independent software vendors, platforms, citizen developers, or cloud service providers, or all the other actors that are trying to leave this world a little better than they found it, we are in this together, and one of the best ways for us to be able to align around that is through the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. I also think we have to acknowledge that the nonprofit sector, as diverse as it is, has a lot in common. There are many common functions in the nonprofit world, right? Fundraising, supply chain, monitoring and evaluation, donor engagement, the definition of constituents. We shouldn't be arguing over who has a better address model, who's got a better householding model, whose grants model is better. We need a common language, a common standard to be able to define those core things. And then we can compete in our own creative ways at the application layer, at the AI layer, where it's more important for there to be differentiation and innovation. But those core things, those should be things that are easy for us to agree upon. And that's really what the common data model for nonprofits, this data model, does. It provides the commodity basis upon which interactive applications and interactive data services can have that common definition, that 1,435 millimeters of standard that get us to a common place where we can save time and we can deliver our talents in the best and most efficient way possible to the sector, which is what nonprofits deserve. We hope that you'll join the broad group of individuals and organizations that are contributing to the model. We hope that you'll give it your best and be part of this movement that we think is going to help nonprofits move into the future. Thanks so much.